Hello friends, welcome back to the vlog. I am on cloud 9 right now because I just did something I've been working towards for a very long time. If the video's up, it'll be linked down below, and if it isn't, it's coming soon. So you guys will see what that is. But I wanted to get this vlog going because I have some packages here that I want to share with you. They're very exciting. Okay, this is not gonna work for me. Okay, that's better. Also, today is such a gloomy day that I've had to pull out some studio lights, which I hate doing, but it's literally so dark out because it's raining. So the first package I have is from L'Oreal Luxe, and this is a very exciting package. There's some good stuff in here. So the first thing is one of my all-time favorite perfumes, and I don't know if this one's different. This one might be like a more intense version, but Ysl Libre is like Libre is one of my favorite perfumes. It is so good, and I've used up like half the bottle, so I'm very excited to have a backup of that. And it came with a cute little tote. We have this Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette that looks really pretty. Lots of perfumes in this. I think there's like 4 more. This one is from Sea Passion. No, it's Giorgio Armani. I can't read. Yeah, I think I have one of the Sea perfumes, and it smells really good. We also have La Belle. This is the like intense version, I'm pretty sure, which La Belle smells so good and holds a special place in my heart because I went to Paris for the launch of it. And there's also these 2 perfumes. These are Azzaro Wanted Tonic and then Azzaro Wanted Girl Tonic. Kind of curious about the packaging of this one. Oh, that's cool. Kind of reminds me of a little syrup thing. Or a balm. Should I spray it? Oh, that's nice. Kind of fruity, kind of floral. I'm into that. Very, very excited about this. This is from Kérastase, and this is from their Blond Absolu line, which I have. That smells so good. I have their like blow dry cream, I think it is, from this line, and ooh, this looks nice. This is the Blond Absolu serum. So I used actually the other Kérastase like nighttime serum oil thing on my hair last night, let it sit, and then showered this morning. So I feel like this is going to be a very similar product, but meant for blondes. Very excited. Kérastase products are like so bougie. We also have a Ysl mascara. We have a Kiehl's mask. This is the Calendula Petal-Infused calming mask. And last but not least, we have an IT Cosmetics foundation, which I've actually said that I wanted to try this. It's the Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare, and this shade is Light Neutral 22, which I think actually might be an okay shade for me. So yeah, we'll have to give this a go sometime. And the other package I wanted to unbox with you guys is actually from Bath & Body Works, and it's from their holiday collection, and it came wrapped like a Christmas present. So I figured we could open this together. Here's a little peek inside. So we got the Twisted Peppermint Gentle Hand Soap. You can always use that. We have the Winter Candy Apple, which is honestly one of my favorite holiday scents from them. This is a Shimmer Fizz body lotion. That's kind of cool. Oh, that expands so much. I feel like I used to, ooh, it's so cold. Very moisturizing though. That is such a fun product. Wow, that reminds me of high school. That scent though, wow. That's good stuff. Fun product. Okay, next we have the Vanilla Bean Noel Fine Fragrance Mist. There is a candle in here. This is Fresh Balsam. This is where the Christmas tree scent came from. Makes a lot of sense. That's a really pretty color. Love that. Love candles. So cute. It's like a gingerbread man, and it's a hand sanitizer. There's a Frosted Cranberry Wallflower, which is really cool because I've actually never had one of these, and I love when scent fills the room. This is a men's collection body spray, Forest by Bath & Body Works. So I guess this one is for Cody. So that's pretty cool. Thanks so much. Oh, there's more. This looks really nice. This is the Aromatherapy Eucalyptus and Spearmint Stress Relief Body Wash and Foam Bath. That looks really nice and definitely up my alley. Smells really nice too. Very generous. Thank you so much to Bath & Body Works for sending all of these holiday goodies. It definitely gets me in the spirit for the upcoming holiday season. And now I have to pack everything up promptly before he starts getting into all of these packing worms. Howdy people, it's Wednesday, November 4th, and I'm about to go into a hair appointment. I feel like I'm always here. I always book appointments like so close together, and Jordy just does an amazing job that I really don't need a hair appointment. Although I'm excited to be here because I definitely want like a little bit of a trim and a tone. Yeah, it's a rainy, gloomy day here in Fort Langley. I'm going to Opal Opal Salon, is that what they, Opal Beauty Lounge? I think that's what they call it, Opal Beauty Lounge, and it's great. So I made a green juice this morning because I was attempting to make a green smoothie because I realized that all of the smoothies I ever have are like cream based and kind of like more sweet, and I just need some more vegetables, you know? So I bought a bunch of like celery, apples, I have some oranges, kale, spinach, all that kind of stuff. So today I put like a whole apple, a couple stalks of celery, I did kale, spinach, a splash of oat milk, and then water and ice, and it came out so fibrous. Like, it was not good. Like, I couldn't drink it as a smoothie because it was just like sludgy, if that makes sense. So I strained it how I would normally do my celery juice, and it turned out to be just a really nice green juice. It's very sweet with the whole apple in there, so I'll probably cut that down a little bit. But I don't know how I've never done this before. It tastes so good. It's so green. And it was cold and great to bring on the go and stuff. I don't know how I've never done that before. Although my naturopath said basically don't have juices, have smoothies instead, so you actually get the fiber, which is exactly what I removed from it this morning. So I'll have to work on my recipe a little bit so I can get a good green smoothie in. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna go see if I can find a coffee somewhere, and then we're gonna head to the appointment. Hello from me and my new friend. I was really terrible about vlogging last week, and I had a different video go up, so it's been about a week. This is my finished hair. It is currently Wednesday, November 11th. It's Remembrance Day here in Canada, and I am working today. A lot of people have today off, but Cody doesn't. He has tomorrow off, so I'm going to work today and then probably take it easier tomorrow. But I'm sitting down right now to do my makeup because I have some stuff I want to shoot today, and I also have a really fun Trader Joe's haul for you guys. That's going to be the main focus of this vlog, even though we're well into the video now. I wanted to kind of just walk you guys through a little bit of my makeup, and I actually was thinking this, so let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see this. But I think that doing a video on like makeup worth your money would be kind of fun, because I haven't really done like a makeup focused video in a while, and I've been trying out a lot of new things, and you guys know I love makeup. So I thought that could be kind of interesting because I have a lot of people always ask me for recommendations and things like that. So let me know your thoughts down below, and if for the format of that video, if you want to see it, if you want me to like use the makeup or just like talk about it. Yeah, well, let me know your thoughts. I'm going to use my NARS foundation here in Fiji L5 because I tanned last night, so I'm a little bit darker. This foundation is so bomb. I always come back to it. Highly recommend. And for my primer slash base, I use the Vitamin Enriched Face Base from Bobbi Brown. That's a new one that I got from Sephora recently. So today on the docket, I have a Zoom event at like noon for Bioderma. They have a new product launching, and so I'm gonna tune into that and learn about that. Got up super early this morning to drive Cody to work, and so I just ended up staying up early because I want to start getting up early. So that was kind of nice, and I very rarely shower in the morning, but I did this morning because last night when I was in the bath, I was like, there's no way I'm washing and drying my hair tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. So that's what I did, and I just showered and blow dried my hair. I love the feeling of like freshly blow dried, somewhat straight hair. Like, I'll probably not even style it today and just leave it like this. It's nice. For concealer, I'm using the Hourglass concealer. It's so nice. I tried to buy a lighter color from the Sephora sale, but I got an email just before my package shipped that it was sold out. So obviously it was popular, and I'm gonna just have to deal with the one shade I have. Powder, as always, Laura Mercier. This stuff never dies. Like, I feel like I've had this over a year now, and I'm so not complaining. It's so great. I find that it really helps keep makeup on under a mask too when you have to do that. For bronzer, Hoola as always. Blush is always something I change up daily. Today I'm going to use Tarte's Exposed. For highlight, I've been using my Old Faithful Champagne Pop. Also, this brush is incredible. I love it so much. It's by Morphe, but it's a Morphe collab with Benefit. I love it so much. It's such a good highlight brush. For brows, we're using Benefit Micro, what is this called? Brow Micro Filling Pen. Keeping it simple, and then setting them with the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit as well. Look at the difference in my brows when I use this versus when I don't. So much better. I think for eyes today, I'm just going to keep it simple and do Jet Setter For my inner corner and highlight, I typically go into the Dreamgasm eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. You can tell this color here is very well loved. And it's the perfect inner corner highlight, brow bone highlight. And I've trimmed it a few times, but you guys can see my white eyelash. If you know, you know. Still going strong. Lately, I have been using brown eyeliner, which is kind of fun and different. This one is from Benefit. That's their roller liner. And I really like it. I like doing brown. It's like a little less aggressive than black, but it's just kind of fun to change it up. I have no real reason. This is a little tip that's so random, but it makes a huge difference for my lashes. I take my lash curler, that's metal, put it between my legs to warm it up, because an eyelash curler that's warmer curls lashes better. I know there's heated ones, but I just do this. Kind of random, but it works. For mascara, I've now moved on to my second tube because I found another one in my stash of the Falsies Lash Lift from Maybelline. This stuff is so good. I went through the other one super fast, so I'm happy to have a backup. And then I always go in with the Roller Lash from Benefit as my secondary mascara to separate the lashes and curl them a little bit more. It truly doesn't matter what mascara I'm using. I always go in with this after because I love it and it does such a good job. And as a kind of bonus step for my eyes, I've been loving this Marcel Kohl eyeliner. This one is Eye Brightening Beige, and I put this in my waterline. Kind of just opens up your eyes, makes you look more awake. If you guys remember the era of the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, similar vibe, but like the adult version, I find, because it just kind of opens up your eyes. It's really pretty. I think for lip liner, I'm just gonna use my Marcel Velvet Gel in Buff Nude. This is my go-to. And we have a fresh one. It's a good day. Because I'm gonna eat after this, I'm not gonna put anything else on. And there we go, my everyday makeup routine that nobody asked for. Okay, I'm gonna go eat and then we're gonna hop on that Zoom call. Then we'll come back for a good old Trader Joe's haul. Up with the Zoom event. It went really well. It was really interesting actually to learn about the products, and it should be coming to me very soon, so I'll probably share that on my Instagram. And it's just really nice to connect to people, and even though it kind of sucks that we can't travel right now, it is neat that we are able to connect with the PR companies that are in like Toronto and Montreal, where we normally wouldn't. They would normally fly out here and only come a couple times a year and things like that. So it's kind of cool that we're getting to do these launches like this and connect with the people in the industry kind of from everywhere. So I think that's really cool. Moving on to my Trader Joe's haul. You best freaking believe I have a Trader Joe's bag here that after I'm done filming the haul, I'm going to put things in here for the thumbnail. What timing, because I'm starting to get very hungry. So you may be wondering, or maybe not, Michaela, how did you get Trader Joe's things? You live in Canada and you can't cross the border right now. Well, my friends, I'm going to answer you. My mom's best friend, Rosemary, was ever so kind to send me these things from the United States of America. I sent her a list with like detailed pictures and everything, and she was such a gem, picked it up, shipped it over, and here we are. I feel like that's one of those things that I was just like missing. Normally around the fall time, we'd take a drive down, go to Trader Joe's, go to Target, and I'm just like, I'm missing it so much. But this is like a small token of that can bring me a lot of joy. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. This one's already open because I've already tried it. This is the gluten-free pumpkin pancake mix. You guys, these are bomb. I love that Trader Joe's has so many gluten-free options too, and I was craving pumpkin pancakes, so highly recommend this. Don't know if any of these things are still available, but if they are, you should try it. We also got the regular pumpkin pancake and waffle mix for when that one runs out, and I don't mind going without a gluten-free option because, you know, sometimes it's okay, and I have digestive enzymes for that. This is one of my favorite things to get at Trader Joe's. This is the blueberry lavender flavored almond beverage. This is such a cool thing to add into like chia seed pudding, great for smoothies, interesting in coffee. Lots of different options for this, and it's shelf stable, so I felt comfortable having this. Obviously I couldn't get like bagels or like cheese sent up because that's weird and would not work well in a box. but this you can. This is something that's kind of fun and different too. These are freeze-dried strawberries, and some people buy these to snack on. I personally think that this is really great for baking because you can make strawberry flavored things with this. So I've done strawberry icing and it tastes exactly like fresh strawberries. So yeah, I kind of like having this on hand in case I want strawberry flavored anything. Kind of random, but kind of cool. This I was so excited about. This is the Trader Joe's Spicy Chai Tea Latte Mix. I love chai lattes so much, and so I thought this would be really fun to try, and I have tried it out and it is really good. I definitely don't recommend having this every single day because there is a lot of sugar, but it definitely does taste like a chai, and when you're craving that and you don't necessarily want to go to Starbucks, this is really good, and it definitely is like a spicy chai, which I prefer. So highly recommend that if you like chai lattes. This is kind of cool. This is the everything but the gluten. Get it? So they're everything but the bagel, but flavored crackers. I thought this would be kind of cool, maybe on like a cheese board for the holidays, or yeah, I don't really have a plan for these. I just thought they were good and they don't have gluten, so that's the win. I picked up two of my favorite teas from them. This is the organic ginger turmeric herbal tea, and I was actually almost out, and I really like having this on hand because ginger turmeric is great for cold flu season to make you feel a bit better about your immune system, and it's really tasty. So I definitely recommend this if you guys can shop at Trader Joe's and are looking for a new tea. Very excited about this. This is the pumpkin chocolate chunk oatmeal cookie mix. Again, just something quick and easy if I'm craving cookies. They're not gluten-free. The ones I actually made last week were pumpkin gluten-free because I had like pumpkin puree to use up, but I thought this would be kind of fun to have on hand, and a lot of people said it was really good from other videos and things I saw. I did pick up another speculoos cookie butter. I have the like other one, what is it called? Here it is, this one, the Biscoff one. So this one my friend Shay gifted to me from Amazon. I believe she got it, so you can get it here, but I figured to have a backup, I just got the Trader Joe's one. And that reminded me of something that I actually had in the fridge that I already opened. This is the cinnamon bun spread. I don't know what's up, but I've been craving cinnamon buns so much this season, and so having a spread like this was kind of, I don't know, just something fun to try. Obviously it's full of sugar, but it's kind of fun if you want to add it to like toast or muffins. I made cupcakes for Halloween and some of them didn't have icing, and I just put a little bit of this on top and it was so delicious. So that's kind of fun. And then the last thing I picked up was another pumpkin item. This is the gluten-free pumpkin bread and muffin mix. So I'm very excited. Can you tell I like pumpkin? It's my thing, and I feel like normally when I go down to Trader Joe's during the fall, I don't like pick up these kind of things because I'm like, oh, like so much carbs, or like, you know, they have a lot of sugar, or now I'm doing gluten-free, so it's kind of different. But I always regret not getting these kind of things to have like throughout the year that are fun to bake and easy to bake. So that's why I picked them up, and yeah, just kind of a little top up of some of my favorite Trader Joe's things, which I'm so grateful to have Rosemary send me this package. Okay, now I do the thumbnail. That's it, that's a haul. Thanks for watching. So it's a while later, it's the evening now, and I decided to change in my comfy clothes. I'm wearing the Pure Balanced joggers. These things are absolutely amazing. If you guys have anything on your Christmas list when it comes to loungewear, definitely recommend Pure Balanced. I'll have them linked down below. These joggers are just like the most flattering and the most comfy ever. And then I've been looking for long t-shirts like this, and I was gonna buy some off of Abercrombie, but I resisted, and I was like, you know what, I'll just wait and go thrifting and see if I can find any. And I found this cute one, and it's from something. It has a little design down the sleeve as well. I love long sleeve t-shirts like this for the winter because I get so cold, and especially when I sleep, I like to sleep in a sauna. Like, I like to be sweating. So yeah, things like this are really nice, and I will show you, actually, why don't I show you the other two pieces I picked up when I was thrifting. One of my favorite local places to thrift is the Mintage Market. So it's all pretty vintage, but it's like such a big thrift store. It's very cool. I quite enjoy it. So I did find this other blue long sleeve tee. I did wash these, by the way. This one's from like a forest department. I don't know. Again, just like something that's cozy. This is gonna get cat hair all over it now. But yeah, just a nice long sleeve t-shirt. And then I did find this pink one. This is quite oversized, but I thought it would be kind of cool with bike shorts. Obviously not the season, but it's always nice to have big shirts like this, especially if I'm like gonna tan or something. It says The Retreat, and then the back was actually the reason I picked it up, was because this design was quite cool. So yeah, kind of fun. A couple little vintage finds, or, you know, thrifted finds. And it's always nice to be able to buy things like this secondhand for sure. Good morning, friends. I'm tuning in to sign out. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this from me in the future. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.